Before weather apps, before heated homes, before we started treating winter like it was an inconvenience, people moved. It wasn't for fun or adventure, but for survival. Warmth, water, food. That was the map. The Egyptians watched the rising of Sirius to anticipate the Nile's floods. Babylonians tracked planets and clouds to know when storms might arrive. Chinese astronomers developed calendars linked to weather patterns and seasons. In North America, many indigenous peoples followed seasonal cycles, migrating with herds, fishing runs, and plant harvests. Their journeys were guided by careful observation of nature. Survival depended on reading the land, the weather, and the rhythm of life itself. These people didn't fight the weather, they listened to it. Imagine crossing the plains as an American settler in the 1800s. A misread cloud wasn't just bad weather. It could mean losing livestock, running out of resources before the next supply stop, or missing the chance to cross the mountain pass. And even today, some of us still try to connect to the land. Even if technology disagrees. Hi, Skeeter. You didn't shoot through the shed again, did you?
Why can't I see anything? I tapped the little camera acorn. Do I need to reboot the branch?
Skeeter, I think that's your paw over the lens.
Nope, this thing's broken. Absolutely useless. There, much better. Sound never freezes. Wind never needs an update. So what life lesson are you learning out there this time? Something about music? Campfires?
Seasons.
Nuts?
Actually, seasons. Why people, and sometimes animals, move with the weather.
Migration. Huh.
No, it's not really migration.
Not really my thing. I stick around and hoard snacks. You're off chasing the sunshine, leaving me behind as base camp supervisor.
I doubt animal control would be very happy if I took you to another state. For me, it's not just about the adventure, or the views, or the freedom on the road. I suffer from arthritis in my spine. Washington winters, wet, cold, unforgiving. They make everything seize up. The stiffness, the pain. Some days it feels like the cold itself gets in the bones. But Arizona gives me back my mobility. Warmer, drier winters ease the pain. My body relaxes. I can move without feeling like I'm rusting. I never thought I'd become one of those snowbirds, but I get it now.
Pain's a great teacher. Humans chase comfort like it's a birthright. Me? I stash snacks and ride out the cold. But do I get rewarded? Nope. I'm freezing my nuts off while you can't figure out the webcam.
Many cultures that lived close to the land understood. Winter was for rest. Spring for renewal. Summer for work and gathering. And autumn for preparation. A cycle. A rhythm. A beat the planet has kept since long before us. But what happens when we stop listening? We build walls, turn on heat, and pretend the seasons are optional. But ignoring them takes a toll on our bodies, our minds, our sense of place. Traveling with the seasons isn't running away. It's reconnecting with something ancient. Technology lets us relearn what people once knew by instinct. Average temperatures, storm seasons, rain patterns, all there for us to study. But the real discovery happens out here, moving north in the summer, south in the winter, feeling the temperature shift in your bones.
Yeah. Science, charts, apps. But at the end of the day, your bones tell you more truth than your phone.
He's not wrong. I had a profound point to make, but I forgot it. Probably moved south too. Sometimes the planet teaches you in ways no forecast can. A sudden wind, a quiet cold snap, a cold morning in December, each one a sign, a whisper, a reminder. Move with the world, not against it. So we're not chasing weather, we're moving with the warmth. same as people have done forever.
So, you're migrating. Just slower, grumpier, and with way more ibuprofen.
But there's rhythm to this, a pattern people followed long before roads or maps. Maybe that's why it feels right. Spending time on the road teaches you things about the world, about yourself, and sometimes about how strange and beautiful the mix of old instincts and modern life can be. Because as much as I love modern comforts, the apps, the tech, the gear, there's something grounding about stepping outside of all of that for a moment. Whether it's chasing a warmer season, walking down a lonely trail, or just finding a quiet place to sit for a while, RV life reminds you that you're still part of something bigger than a calendar on your phone. And while medical studies about weather effects on arthritis seem to conflict with one another, I can't deny how much better I feel here in the warm, dry air during the winter. The simple truth is, you don't need to travel full-time, or move with the seasons, or even own an RV. Sometimes a few hours outside, or a small change in scenery, is enough to clear the noise. Hi all, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please consider subscribing. It helps me keep making videos on the unexpected journeys that we have out here, in the weather, and everywhere else. Thanks for watching. We'll see you down the road.